Hey y'all, gravity. Any day above ground, live it. Good morning to everybody. I know I wasn't even planning on doing this, but somebody on Twitter tagged me in a post along with Afro and Torian and a couple other people, Beatzilla as well. And I looked at this video. Look here. Okay. As a, someone who is not of this soil, let me talk to the cousins. So FBA Adolf, stand down for a second. I'm gonna allow y'all to get off later, but give me about 30 seconds. Cousins of the diaspora, that's the Caribbean and Africa. Look here, nobody begrudges you from trying to start a YouTube career, start a social media career, because there's a lot of money to be made out here. We get that. But when you pivot to a certain group, you got to understand that group gonna come for you, especially if the bigger names find out that you said certain things. Now, this I am the captain looking nigga right here. He decided that the videos that he made prior to what we're going to show today didn't work. So let's pivot to the other side, because we know the other side is going to give me engagement because I have their name in my mouth. Cool. But here's the problem with the rest of you diaspora niggas. I'm not them. You can have them yell at you all day and you can ignore it because, they are not Africans, nigga. With me, since I'm not of this soil, my shit hits harder. You can say, hey, I don't feel nothing, nigga. But when you turn your phone off and you go in your room and you lay down, my shit hit different. But y'all don't want to hear me talk. Y'all want the evidence. Okay. So this fool's name, ladies and gentlemen, can't wait to show you the YouTube channel. Because originally it was a TikTok video. I did my research and I found out he has all the videos on YouTube. So I only had to go to TikTok. And by the way, he's in Chicago. Yeah, I'm not even putting this on y'all, but yeah, just know he's based in Chicago. It's funny they always say all this stuff on these shores. They never say it at home. Hey, buddy, go to south and west side of Chicago and say all this. I would love for you to say this out loud. Okay, family, let's begin. You're going to love this. That is the YouTube page. I'm not bullshitting. That is what you see on the YouTube page. These are one of these. I got to take off my shit to show you all my muscles from the homeland, nigga. Okay, that's great. I've seen many a dude show their muscles, and where are they now? Exactly. Uh-huh. So you're trying to start your YouTube channel. Here we go. So you're short. I saw this short. I'm not even gonna play it, but it says "Dancing for my ex Jamaican American." Would y'all like to see that? I'm gonna poll this. Would y'all like to see that video? Mm, while we're doing that, let's see who's in the building. Carlton Way, good morning. Iron Will, good morning. Blacklight Revelations, good morning. Brother Torian Rain, good morning. Who else we got up in here? Bibi Rodriguez, good morning. Uh, that is it. BB, you said your poll should have had all the above. Eh, eh. I could have. If they had a fifth option, I would have. But they only give you four. I rushed this, so forgive me. Hurricane IQ, good morning. And Yo Yo 103 Queenie, good morning. Okay, I want to see this, even though I don't want to see this, but I'm going to cover my eyes. Y'all tell me how bad it is. I had to open my eyes. Okay. Um, what the hell was that? I know what that was.
I told y'all bitches I had dick at the bottom and titty at the top, bitch, from day one when the door fucking opened.
Pause! Okay, so we dancing on YouTube. Got 1,400 views. That's impressive. He got 1,400 views. One comment. Let's see what the comment. And am flexing my muscles. Okay. 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 You don't want to know that. You want to know this. Okay. So, like I said, if you're going to start your channel, that's fine, but leave the do something and distinguish yourself. I swear to God, family, I just thought about this. This dude looks like Kofi Kingston if he did not wrestle. And I like Kofi Kingston. He looks like Kofi Kingston if he did not wrestle. This would be him if he was doing a Dark Side of the Ring. If you don't know what that is, that's a show on Vice where they do old wrestlers and old wrestling stories and go like into the heart of that story's downfall. Huh? Baby, what do you mean? That was a transformer that used to be with Kaya. You out of line. But let's see. He started off talking about white people. Let's see what he said about white people.
Wonderful weekend. So I'm doing this video because of all the problems I've been facing. In my previous videos, I was talking about African Americans. So today I'm doing this video talking about.
Wait, oh, so we're out of order. Wait a minute. We're out of order. Okay, perfect. I'm glad you said that, sir. We're out of order. Cool. He just put up a video. Would you like to just see his video that he put up? Would you like to see this? We shall show this.
Yeah, I hope everyone is having a good time.
I get it, computer. You don't want to hear this.
Yeah,
Play
I came up
this.
with a video talking about
Come on.
because I received a lot of critiques last time. Honestly, I received a lot of critiques last time, and that was the reason why I had to, do the previous video I did. Let me tell you all African Americans. Let me tell you all African Americans. You guys. You in America, you're good for nothing.
You're good for
You're good for
nothing.
nothing because I'm American. You call yourself a black American.
We
Really?
good. They're good for nothing. Yet they helped your black ass get here. They helped you escape. They help you escape the south side of Wakanda, and you came here with your fake Tennessee Titans jersey. You doing these videos? How dare you? Come on, nigga. This is all type, as Blacklight said. This is all type of off coat. What is this? What is this? Oh my God! No, no, Leonard, and good morning. No, he does not spare lions. No, lions are majestic creatures. No, he spares ant farms because they do not fight back unless they are fire ants. Fire ants kill. But I stopped him. I will let him continue.
Ridiculing yourself, using our image, using our identity to be blackmailing whites. Today I'm going to work. I'm waiting for you there in that company. I'm waiting for you there in that company. You see me tinting my hair, right? My hair is tinted, and you see me with my earrings, and I'm wearing a gym shirt. And it is
With the
you.
gym
Very soon, as soon as I
shots.
go to that company,
Uh-huh.
you will hear the whites. You will hear you African American. I'm standing. I'm working. You will hear the nigga will stand there. The nigga will stand there. He will not do his job. The nigga will stand there. He will not do his job. He will come and that he's putting it on me up for the whites to be seen. Are you hearing? The nigga will stand there. He will
The
not do his
nigga.
job. He will come there. He's putting it on me up for the whites to be seen. He wants to take my job. As soon as you get to a company, the nigga wants to take your job. The African American nigga, the nigga that you talk about is an African American name. They call African Americans nigga. As soon as I go to that company, you see Chinese will never have my time. Indian will never have my time. The Hispanic will never have my time. African American, the nigga will want to take my job.
Boy, where you been? Okay. I know. YouTube, shout out to you. You're gonna put this behind the age restriction wall because the amount of times he said the N-word. I get it. Sir, everybody in the world wants your position. Everybody in the world wants my position. Everybody in the world wants everybody's position that's in America. America is the land of opportunity, so they say. They want to be here. They will cut your throat, sir. You can say all the N-words you want. At the end of the day, if there's an opportunity to be had to make your paycheck, they will cut your throat. Yes, they will. They will tell you that you are in the lunchroom bragging how you are illegal and you're trying to stay here. Okay, you don't know, go back to your homeland because there's nothing there and it's war torn. Okay, Black Panther is dead. Shuri is in IT with her nephew and what's his her name? And I forget her name right now. His baby mama. Sir, I man, they never gonna learn until they are showing their boarding pass. They'll never learn. But okay, continue.
I had this experience last time when I was working as a security supervisor. When I went to work, no one was having my time. The Hispanics were not having my time. The Chinese was not having my time. The Asian, I mean, the Chinese is the Asians in general.
That's
No
for you,
one
brother
was having my
Torian.
time. I was working as a shift supervisor. It was the African American nigger, the African American nigger who was there. All the time it was my name, and I didn't even know. When he wanted my job, the nigga, as soon as us Africans, when they see us, we handsome, we good looking, the nigga is all the time, he wanna take your job. And at the end, he wanna take your
Mhm.
job that it should be your fox. It should be him, African American, his fox, African American, have my place for them to. Where is it? Am I black American? You say you black American. I'm American. So, where is a black American? You African American? I'm African. You call yourself black American using my identity to be going to the white, using identity to be blackmailing the whites.
So now this is going to be the new hustle. Africans saying that y'all stole Black American from them. Who who hurt Kofi Kingston? Who hurt this man? I need to interview the woman that hurt him. I need to, hey, Sistrin, because he said his ex was Jamaican American. I need to come interview you. So if you see this video, contact me on Twitter, the Kid Gravity. We have to have a conversation. What did you do? Did you not make? I know what you did. You put jerk seasoning in the Jollof. Why did you do that? You know they don't like jerk seasoning. Why did you do that? I get it. You might have refused to brown stew the dog head. I get it. Sis, we got to have a conversation. So again, contact me on Twitter at the Kid Gravity. If you were legitimately the woman who did this man so angry that he has to go after Black Americans.
I'm going there again today. When you go to a company, others are not having your time. It is African American. He wants my job. He wants my position. He wants that it should be his African American folk to be in my position for them to the same. This is not America. America is not you because I'm American. America is not you. Forget, nigga. Are you hearing? African American nigga. American is not you. Forget. Gone were those days. As soon as I get to a company, I know it is you. You want to put it on me, or that put it on me up means
He think he is Shanti and Ja Rule now. Put it on me. Put it on me. Pause. Put it on me. Pause. Sir, you so all right.
you want to take my job. And here in America, you use that put you want to put it on me up to be blackmailing others, like putting it on me up when it's my job you want. African American nigga, let me tell you something, nigga. This job, let me tell you, this American is not your country alone. Have you heard? America is your country, but it's not your country alone. Are you not Black American?
Sir, there's plenty of security jobs at Home Depot. You don't have to be mad at the one that you're working at right now that you couldn't get into. There's plenty of Home Depot around Chicago. Hell, you can even go to the outlying suburbs. There's plenty of Home Depot. And I heard in the outlying suburbs, and Afro Lee could back me up on this, they'll actually tip you if you take their plywood to their car and put it in for them. And I heard they'll actually give you greenbacks if you tie it to their car on the top. But you cannot, and I repeat, and I want you to hear me because this is, I know people that worked at Home Depot. Do not put your shoes in their car. They don't like that, especially the white folk. They don't like that. So you got to get creative. You know, you got to take one of the orange carts and you got to stand in it and achieve the center of balance as you tie the twine to holster all that plywood on the top of their car without scratching the top because it'll help them lose their car value. So come on, you gotta get your skills up. America is the land of skills. I'm just letting you know. We continue.
You're not Black American. You're not Black American because I'm American and I'm not even Black American. I'm African. Have you heard? You are
Have you
African
heard?
American, nigga. I'm calling this name nigga because I know when it comes to job, it should be them. It should be him there with him and his fox. It does not even end there. When you wear your thing, the nigga is there jealous. The nigga is there jealous of your shoe. The nigga is there jealous of your car. The nigga is there jealous of your house. The nigga is there jealous of your property. That what relation do you have with African American? You hear that it should be his fox, that it should be having your place. Taking your name all the time, go and be scandalizing your name, talking bad about you to the whites. What relation, what link have we got to do with African American? Nothing. You keep talking of when it comes to job, that is it. Then there's one thing here, African American nigger. As soon as a nigger is in the company, he's working, he's gonna tell all the other African American niggers, all of the folks in the surrounding place.
Why does this man keep talking about foxes? I don't understand. Is there foxes in Chicago that I don't know about? Why does he keep talking about foxes? I don't get it. Blacklight, you asked, how does YouTube allow this to stay up? Because he only has 11 subscribers and 26 videos. YouTube don't know him. Just like TikTok don't know him. He only had 4 people on TikTok. Nobody knows him. All right. He got more. I think so, Black Bitcoin, and good morning. I think so. I think he's talking about Fox Network. I think he talking about the Fox Theater down here in Atlanta or Detroit. He could be talking about Fox and the Hound. He could be talking about Fox News. I don't know. He just keeps mentioning foxes. I don't know what's going on. Yo 103 Queen and go to work. That's wrong. Somebody told him to rub curry powder under his musty underarms. That's why he's talking crazy like that. What? No. The link is a betrayal. I ain't forgetting anything but being on all the asses as well. You should. Vincent Jackson, good morning. Lamiko, good morning.
Surrounding company, you know, all the companies, I mean, all the other locations, not even the locations, all the other, I mean, maybe, for example, like he's working in a company, there are stores around this company, or maybe like the grocery stores, you mean, you have
I don't want to hear no more. What else you got for me? Nobody engaged it. You got one view. You put this up 51 minutes ago. Well, you got two now. Let's go. What else you got for me? Show me how smart you are.
African Americans. Let me tell you something. It is you. When I travel out of the country, when I go to Canada, they don't like African Americans.
Lie.
They don't like us because of what? Because of the image. When tourists they come to this country, the image they see about people on the street black, and that black is not us. It's African Americans.
Lie. African Americans are the most imitated people on the planet. Even from my homeland, they imitate African Americans. Would you like me to explain the symbiotic nature that Jamaica has with Michael Jackson? How many videos can we go look on Twitter right now? Africans dressed up like African Americans with jerseys and shorts and sneakers and do-rags. Adonis over there in the UK, always interviewing young men and women that are dressing and talking like Black Americans. But yeah, people don't like them. Sure. How did Zimbabwe and South Africa react when Floyd Mayweather touched their shores? Enough said.
They're not even Black Americans because Haitian, they're also black. Jamaicans, they're also black.
Leave me out of this. Leave my people out of this.
And us Africans are also black. And that is what they perceive. Tourists, they think it is us when it's African Americans. Have you heard? You're not Black Americans, okay? You're not Black Americans. You're not me. You willfully know you're not me and I'm not you. Never. You talk of smell, you talk of odor. Europe, you know whites. Those whites whom you criticizing on my social media, on my videos, for whites to come and be seen. It is you all the time, not even just now. The whites are not opening now. All the time, a couple of years ago, like 3 years ago, the whites, when they see you in the train, they cover their nostrils.
No, they covered their nostrils, sir, because they admitted to the whole world they don't shower every day. So they smelling themselves.
Smell odor. Smell odor. You and your frogs.
Odor.
The whites now, they've decided not to be opening. A couple of years ago, you smell odor. When they see you in the train, you smell. They cover their nostrils.
Again, he's in Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to know when he smelled African Americans, Black Americans. When were you smelling them? Oh, I know. That's the smell of success. You're not used to that, sir. You're not used to that. You think because you got muscles looking like Kofi Kingston, you think you're into something. Sir, you got all the muscles in the world and your Jamaican American girlfriend left you. Yeah. You got all these thoughts and don't nobody care. You're bitching about people taking jobs that are Black. Nobody cares. All right. You even talked down on us, sir, to try to curry favor from white people, even though you don't like them, allegedly. They still didn't come in and give you a pat on the back. If this is your PragerU audition, you may need to revamp this. Come out some better. At least put on a suit. Dennis Prager likes suits. I'm giving you a little insider information. Dennis Prager likes suits. And make sure you have a Bible in your back pocket. We know Africans love them some white Jesus. But go ahead.
They don't want you to sit. They don't want to sit close to you. They don't want you to sit close to them. That's it. I saw so many things, so many things like that last I think a couple of years ago. Nowadays,
Oh, CRU Realty. Good morning. Good morning. What if I told you he was in Chicago? He did a video and it looked like he was on Lake. I don't know where exactly that is, but yeah, that was one of the stops he was at. So he's clearly in Chicago. So yeah, just be on the lookout. I know Chicago's a big city, but it's kind of small. So yeah, I'll let y'all do with that what you would like. But continue.
the whites, they're not opening it. You smell odor. You homeless. When it comes to San Francisco, all of the homeless ones in San Francisco, it's African Americans. When you go to New York, all the homeless ones in San Francisco sleeping on the street is African Americans.
Don't tell that lie. Everybody homeless in New York. Don't tell that lie.
What are you talking about odor? What are you talking about smell? And let me tell you something. When before you open your before you open your mouth talking about those shit, go on my previous videos. You're gonna see me in my car. You're gonna see me. I don't want to in my car, in my place I had, and all my shit. And
word of advice: never put your place, or your car on the internet like that. Because Google Images, what they have is this nice AI algorithm that will find your place with your exact address, and then you will come outside to do another video. And you will not like what you find because somebody that do not like what you said will punch you in the mouth. That is the American way.
My videos and my pictures, watch everything, okay? So when you come here to talk shit, African American, talking of shit that the whites will be liking you, you should know.
Mm-hmm.
You should not just comment. You should
Mm-hmm.
follow. You should follow this my TikTok. Follow me on TikTok and see how your lives are going up in this country on my TikTok. Don't just comment. Follow me. You watch. Follow me. Are you hearing? Follow me. You see how your lives are going up. I don't want to be telling you who I am because I'm not obligated to you. You're not
Nigga,
obligated
you
to me. I'm
already
not
told us
obligated to
who you are.
Neither am I obligated. Neither I'm not, I don't want to use the word we as if we are because there's nothing between me and you.
Nigga.
When you comment, right? When you comment, follow me.
Commence.
You see how your lives are going up in this country.
Commence means to start. What? Commence, a synonym for commence is begin, sir. You mean comments. Nigga, you keep saying go to your TikTok. Nigga, nobody knows you. Nigga, I got more than this and I don't even use TikTok. Sir, what? Nobody knows you. You have 3 videos. 3. Boy, if you don't go sit down somewhere and go find you a job so you can stay in this country and duck ice, man.
Country. It's not just coming here to be commenting and talking shit for the whites to be seen, because that is the reason why you come on my timeline, you come on my TikTok to be commenting for the whites to come and be seeing trash, and you don't follow. Follow for you see how your lives are going up in this country, okay? You see how your lives are going up in this country, and that's it. And that's it, because we know you. And let me tell you, I saw people coming up with videos talking about immigrants on the street, African American. It is a lie. It is you. It is you. It is you. You homeless. I'm gonna be coming with those videos about African Americans in San Francisco, how they sleep on the street, how your folks, even interviewing your folks, and your folks is gonna be talking your image. You see how they lip down it. It's African American. There's nothing like Spanish. When the Spanish they come in this country from Mexico, they have their relations. All these images circulation on social media talking about immigrants sleeping on the street, it's a lie. It's African American. They're using that to blackmail the media. They're using.
Boy, you better go turn on WGN one time. You better go turn on, what's your Fox station? 32? You better go turn on Fox 32 real fast. You better go put on CBS 2 and and what is it? NBC 5 Chicago and see what the Hispanics are doing. You over here caping. Marisol the refrigerator ain't gonna give you no pussy, bruh. She don't like you.
To blackmail the public. It's African American. Okay, it's you, African American. All those lies that have been circulating about people. I saw something like that, like videos like yesterday. It's African American. It's African American. You smell odor. Today the whites they're not opening it. The whites they don't open it today.
Hey, he keeps saying smell it odor. Hey, that'd be like if you had a multiple choice test and it was like, what do you smell like on a Friday? I smell good. I smell like I've been working. I smell like money and odor. What? Boy, shut up. But keep talking because we need the content. Keep talking.
They're not opening. When you sit in the train close to white, they cover your nostrils.
Because they're smelling themselves because they don't shower every day. Come on now. They've admitted this.
It is you smell. And let me tell you, don't just follow, don't just comment. Follow my TikTok, follow my page. Okay.
I figured it out, family. I know what the smell was. A lot of us black folks use black soap and they not used to it. That's what it is. Black soap smells amazing on a black body. Maybe that's what it was. He don't know nothing about that black soap. This nigga look like he rubbed sand from the homeland on his body and wash it off with the rice water from the Red Cross rice. I don't even want to be xenophobic this morning, but he getting my ire up. No, Iron Will, this is not a grift. Because if this was a grift, white people would have seen him already. White people would have been bigging him up. I went on the TikTok. The TikTok, he's getting destroyed. Gene inform me. Good morning. You say you talking about charcoal soap. I use black soap, but y'all tell me something. Is charcoal soap the thing? Let me know. Yes, this is a hot mess, but there's more. We're gonna continue. I don't want no more of this. What else you got for me? Oh, he found the off code video. We got an off code video, and he had to put on a pink shirt for this one. This nigga think he Cameron. Let's see what he said.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I came up with a video in the morning talking about the comfort of African Americans. Let me tell you something. African Americans, we're not comfortable with you. The reason you don't see us hanging out with you is because we're not comfortable with you and we're not even you. I have a lot of things to really talk about, to really come here to really tell you all. You know, we're not comfortable with African Americans. We're not even the one. Chinese doesn't hang out with you. The Indians doesn't hang out.
Tell China Mac then. Go to China Mac one time and tell him that. Go tell Jin that one time. Go tell Aquafina that one time. Go tell that fake ass Tether up in New York trying to sound like a black chick. Go say that she don't hang out with black people. I can take you to New York to spots where Chinese people are around black Americans. I don't. Sir, you know what? I ain't even gonna take you to New York. Let's go to LA. And I'll show you where the Asians are hanging out with black folks. But all right.
Out with you. The Asians in general doesn't hang out with you. Caucasian, Jamaicans, and as well as the Hispanics. We're not even the only ones that does not that.
Sir, there's plenty of Jamaicans that hang out with African Americans. Watch your mouth. The on code Jamaicans know what time it is. The off code ones, we check them. Well, I check them at least. I don't know about everybody else, but I check them. But you can go find Jamaicans around African Americans right now. Hell, some of them are waking up to African Americans. Yeah. Leave us out of your Sambo rants, please. You don't speak for Jamaicans. Speak for your people.
that doesn't even hang out with you because we're not comfortable with you. One is that you even lip tongue it. Second is that it's what us Africans will perceive of you. And let me tell you something. If you see a white who can even accommodate a white girl who can accommodate an African American, who can be in a serious relationship with an African American, let me tell you, and they stay in the same house, that white girl, she's a whore. That white girl is a slut. Because I swear to God, African Americans, is the most cursed set of people here in America. If you see a white girl who can even accommodate an African American, they stay in the same house. You understand? That white girl, she's a slut. She's a whore. Because I know everything. I know everything about African Americans. When it
I tagged you in it. Come over here. I want to learn more about the cousins. Come over here. I know you up. Come on. You doing push-ups at Addison where Wrigleyville is. Come on. Get over here. Get on camera. Yes. Come in the comment thread so I can send you the StreamYard link and you can tell us all about African Americans. You can do that. And then I will ask you, as an African, how you allowed Hotel Rwanda to happen, how you allowed apartheid to happen, how you let the warlords over there genocide many of your cousins and all those different tribes, how you let. I'm going to save that Obama one for a second. I'm going to save that one because I got a question, but continue.
comes to comfort, never. Our girls are not even comfortable with your guys. Let me tell you something. If I'm talking of our girls, let me talk of gays. Other gays, African. You see, gay African, maybe they keep African Americans, like maybe they're in a relationship, or maybe they're getting married to African American gays. Never. That's the reason why if you see an African American guy, maybe a white, who is even housing, accommodating an African American in the same house under the same roof, she's a slut because I know the comfort of white guys when it comes to women. And I know the difference between a white guy and an African American. And an African American should be her first priority.
Well, damn, he's the smartest person on earth. He knows the difference between a white guy and an African American guy. He's the smartest motherfucker on the planet. Bro, what you on?
That she's accommodating under her roof. She's a whore. She's a slut. Because Africans never, all of the ethnicities here in America, they never and never accept that because we never and never comfort with them with African Americans. No. We're not comfortable with African Americans, our girls and everyone, not even talking of even staying under the same roof with an African American. It's not just the African American guy you see on the street. It's under the roof. The people come.
This motherfucker said they not comfortable around African Americans, but this motherfucker, hey, go to Brooklyn, go to Fulton Street and Franklin, and come back and tell me that they not comfortable around Black Americans, sir. Go up to Harlem and tell me that they're not comfortable around Black Americans. Boy, if you don't go sit down, man, and go check on your homeland, you got all this money. Go up, go make sure your village is straight.
Coming to your place. Those ones talking about you. For example, the white girl is sitting down, maybe she's having like six African American guys. They're lip tonguing it. You know what they're doing? She's just sitting amongst them. And you know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Comfort.
No, that's called a porn scene.
No one is comfortable with African American. That's why us Africans, we're not even comfortable with them. We're not even comfortable with them. That's the reason why we'll never and never keep them as relations. We don't hang out with them. I don't have them. Growing up as a child, I never had an African American as a child. That white girl is a slut. I know what comfort is all about when it comes to white men. She said her. She said her never. And her family.
Never. I think this nigga watched Black and he couldn't get it up. Pause. All right. Let's continue. What else do you have? He did a remix. African American, we never hang out with you because we're not comfortable with you. Okay.
Yeah, I hope you guys are really having a good time out there. And
Okay, before you start this video, I need you to go down to Walgreens and get you some Vaseline. Nigga, you cannot start out a video licking your lips. That's bad. Nigga. And why is your tongue so red? Were you sucking on Jolly Ranchers before you did this video? What the hell?
yeah, I hope you guys are really having a good time out there. And I'm wishing you guys a happy Sunday. So I'm doing this video. Last time I came up with a video talking about.
Nigga, wait a minute. Did you wear the same shirt the next day? Wait a minute. Family. He wore the same shirt the next day or whenever he did that first video. Wait a minute. I gotta go back a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. No. I gotta check something real fast. When did he put this video up? 3 days ago. I'm trying to see something. Nigga, you didn't even.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
Nigga, you hold. Oh my God. So the video I played before the lick your lips video was 2 days ago. This one is 3 days ago. He wore the same shirt, man. You making this too easy. You making this too easy. You making this too easy. Come on, give me something hard to work with. Pause.
This is way over the edge. Like we it's not even over the edge. We died already.
This is beyond the event horizon. Like we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah, we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah.
CLU Realty. Maybe he did laundry me in between flights getting over here. That was years ago. Bruh. All right, go ahead. Stop licking your lips.
Yeah, I hope you guys are really having a good time out there, and I'm wishing you guys a happy Sunday. So I'm doing this video. Last time I came up with a video talking about Obama. I'm doing this video talking about another. Let me tell you about African Americans again. African Americans, let me tell you, we're not even comfortable with you. In America, we'll never.
Fine, y'all not comfortable with them. Leave Houston, leave Dallas, leave Atlanta, leave New York, leave Chicago, leave Portland, leave Seattle, leave LA. Since y'all not comfortable around us, leave. Because let me tell you something. All these major cities have black people in it. So you're not comfortable with us. Leave. Go to them sundown towns. Torian has a nice roadmap for you. Go there. I'm sure they'll accept you. Just like they accepted that Jamaican that went hunting with them white boys and only the white boys came back. I'm sure they'll accept you up in New Hampshire, just like that couple, that African woman and her white husband, who they still haven't found their bodies yet. And that was a year ago. They don't even know who did it. No, do me a favor. Go down to Houston and be comfortable around, other Africans. Just make sure they're nurses that are accredited, not like those that are down there that just got arrested for fake credentials. Yeah, do that for me. But continue.
Ever, for example, when you see me when I'm hanging out, I will never hang out maybe with an African American friend. I will never hang out maybe with maybe with an African American, not just me alone, my friends, my relation.
How you gonna hang out with Nia Long? Is that what he said?
With an African American, not just me alone, my friends.
Oh, he said me alone. I thought he said Nia Long. I'm like, how the hell did you get access to Nia Long? I know she was dating old boy, but how'd you get it? Well, all right.
My relations, for example, us Africans, Jamaicans as well.
Leave me out of it. Leave my people out of it. Don't bring us into your bullshit.
never and never hang out with African Americans. Maybe when they go out drinking, they will never and never hang out with African Americans. Never. We're not comfortable with you. I swear to God, African American, not Africans, us we Africans, and we Africans, Jamaicans, and Haitian. Let me tell you the truth. We never hang out with you. We never go out with you drinking. We don't even keep you as friends or as relations because we're not comfortable with you. We never are never comfortable with you. That is the truth. The truth is coming out today, and the media should be understanding everything. You went, maybe sometimes you be telling the wife that at work you cross your body with your forks and you're putting it on us, and it's out that we are you us. It is a lie. It is a lie. Look, 100% of Africans, we never and never hang out with you. We never go out drinking with you or maybe hanging out in bars. You always with your forks. You know why? We're not comfortable with you. We're not comfortable. You know why we're not comfortable with you? You lip tongue it. Not just we lip tongue it. It's because of what.
What the hell did he just say? What was that?
You always with your fox. You know why? We're not comfortable with you.
He back to them foxes again.
We're not comfortable. You know why we're not comfortable with you? You lip tongue it. Not just we lip tongue it. It's because of what us Africans and Jamaicans, Haitians, they perceive, they know of you.
And they're still hanging around them. So what's the problem? They still talking like them. They're still dressing like them. They're still walking like them. They're in their spaces. What are you talking about? Burna Boy wants to be an African American so bad. He about to file for citizenship over here. He knows Afrobeats is dead, and he has to use Black American beats and Black American songs to sample to get people to listen to his bullshit. Next question.
It's what they perceive of you. That's the reason. I don't have an African American friend. If you go on my social media or my Facebook, you're gonna see where I talk about myself growing up as a child. I never keep African Americans as friends. We're not comfortable with you. Not even talking of having you as a roommate. Maybe like keeping you in my place. Even hanging out, even drinking. What can you tell me? What can an African American tell me? Nothing.
African American can tell you, sir, how to navigate this land. You're very ignorant, sir. And you have a very clouded view of what America is. Sir, one of your cousins, Christian Obumseli, he's buried in Miami right now. I'm not disrespecting him. I'm trying to tell you a story. He didn't navigate America correctly. In the same whore and slut that you were talking about was his killer, who, by the way, they let go home, even though she was the only other person in the apartment. Them white cops let her go home. They just arrested her this year. He got killed last year or 2 years ago. Oh, Patrick Lyoya. Again, not disrespecting the dead, trying to tell you a story. He got shot in the head by a cop. The cop didn't get charged, sir, because why? He didn't navigate how America really is. He didn't know. And what is the evidence of this? Because again, that could happen to anybody. His parents went on TV and said, quote, meaning his daddy, I did not know America was a racist country. Negro, you've been here for 20 years. How did you not know America was racist? Sir, when your son died, I traced back 20 years. Sir, Amadou Diallo was still fresh. Sean Bell got shot in 2006. Sandra Bland, Laquan McDonald, Corinne Gaines, Trayvon, Tamir, Tatiana Jefferson, Alton Sterling, Philando Castile, Eric Gardner, Walter Scott, old boy down in Florida that got shot by that white supremacist at the convenience store. What do you mean you don't know that America was a racist country? Rayshon Brooks, down here in Atlanta. The white boy that killed the 8 Asian women down here, that Biden gave him a whole hate crime bill and money. What do you mean you did not know that America was racist? Africans, you're telling on yourselves.
You understand? We're never comfortable with you. So all those things, all those lies that have been circulating, you going telling the whites that maybe at work you cross your body and you put it on us, and out we are. Out we are not. 100% of Africans, they never and never you. Never. Don't be telling lies. We don't keep it. We're not comfortable with you. We never and never comfortable. Ask to maybe like go around. I mean, you can
Sukihana would like a word with you, sir.
interview a lot of Africans, maybe I don't want to, Jamaicans, Haitians as well. They're gonna tell you that we're not comfortable with you amongst us, you being among us, or me being amongst you. I'm not even comfortable. I'm not myself.
Right.
Because you don't even talk anything that really makes sense to me. No. You laugh unnecessary, you talk unnecessary things. We're not comfortable with you, and that's the truth. It's not even just us. The Chinese, they're not comfortable with you. The Hispanics, they're not comfortable with
Never asked them to be.
you. The Indians are not comfortable with you.
Never asked them to be.
Where have you seen a Chinese hanging out with African American? Never. Where have you seen a Hispanic hanging out with African American? Never.
Hey, yo.
Boy, the man, he ain't been here long. I get it. I see it. He ain't been here long. All right.
Ever. Where have you seen an Indian hanging out with African American? Never.
Kamala Harris.
It should be us Africans. Never. We're not comfortable with all those lies that has been told that out we are. We'll never and never. You stop begging. Stop taking a name, blaspheming an image for the whites to be looking at you up, because that is one of the objectives that you've been taking a name all around the country. That out, where have you seen me with an African American friend? Never. I don't have any link or any friendship or any relations to do any contact, any link with African American. We're not comfortable with you. Never. Never.
He glitched.
You have a good weekend, and I'll be coming another video again talking about the same thing. And this time,
man, get you some new content. What do you mean? Get some new content. Oh, you did do new content. Where is that Obama video? That one I want. That's the one I want. I might have to go to TikTok and get it. Is it this one? Let me see. Is it this one? Yes.
Yeah. I hope you guys.
Negro, wait a minute. Negro, you went to.
Yeah, I'm back again. You know.
I know you back again. Negro, you went to the Salvation Army and picked up this fake ass Tennessee Titans jersey. That's a sweater that doubles as a coat. All right. Okay, go ahead, Kofi Kingston. Go ahead.
Coming up with a video talking about all this shit, all these things that has been happening in America. Let me tell you all. African Americans, we're not you. You're not us. But let me tell you something. Obama is our guys. Obama is me. Obama is others. Obama is my siblings. Obama is my dad. Obama is us. Obama is our guys. Obama has nothing to do with you. Obama has no lineage. Nothing, no lineage with slavery. Obama is not your guys. I even was doubting when those things.
Obama has no lineage with slavery, he said. Quite interesting that he said that. Quite interesting that he said that. Because I seem to remember documenting months ago about Kenya's slave trade. Interesting. Sir, I think you need to pick up a book one time. I know books are expensive today for you because you just You doing all these videos for no money. But yeah, go read about Kenya and the slave trade in the East with them Arabs. That might be Obama's people. Who knows? His mama might have been descended from slave masters. We don't know. But yeah.
Things happened during the presidential election. I think it was in 20. What year was it? They were even talking of Trump is trying to send them to your country and to send them back to Africa. Was he talking about you? He was talking about us. Obama is us. Obama is our guys. Obama is from Kenya. Obama's dad, Obama's parents are from Kenya.
Obama's father is from Kenya. His mama is from America. And his mama was a CIA op. Do your research.
Parents are from Kenya. Have you heard? Obama is Lupita Nyong'o from Kenya. Obama is us.
Oh, so now y'all want to claim Lupita. Oh, by the way, Lupita was born in Mexico City. So, yeah.
Obama has no lineage with African Americans. Let me tell you, Obama is our guys. Obama is me. Obama is my brother. Obama is me. Obama is my countrymen. Have you?
So you're from Kenya. Okay. That narrows it down a little bit. Go ahead. So you're a Kenyan saying this. Okay. Gotcha.
Obama is my dad. Obama is my folks. Obama is my sibling.
Who remembers him? Obama saying that Trayvon could have been my son.
Obama has no lineage. Obama has nothing to do with Africans. African Americans, stop fooling yourself for the whites to be looking at you up. Obama is from Kenya. And Obama even speaks the Kenyan dialect. Have you heard? Obama has nothing to do with you. Obama is not your guys. Obama has no lineage with you. Obama is from Obama is Kenyan. Have you heard? Obama is from Kenya. Obama is our guys. Have you heard? Obama is part and parcel of. Obama has nothing to do with African American. Stop blaspheming. Stop fooling yourself for the whites to be looking at you up. Obama has nothing to do with African Americans. Obama has no lineage. Obama is our guys. Have you heard? I'm sitting right here symbolizing Barack Obama. Have you heard? I'm here sitting right here as signify Barack Obama. It's us. Obama is us. Obama is all of my boo that I'm working with. All of my relations, all of my siblings, my dad, they signify and they symbolize Obama. Obama is us. Have you heard? Obama has no lineage to African American. Stop fooling yourself in this country. Obama is our guys. Obama is never ever African American. You fooling yourself. Or maybe
you could tell he just listen. I'm sorry, family, but why he look? This would be. I'm sorry, Kofi Kingston. My bad. I didn't mean to say that he looked like you. That's wrong. Fam, this would be Pusha T if he was born in in Africa. This would be Pusha T. Val Williams, good morning. Why is he so angry? Because he cannot be African American. He is envious. He's envious. Thank you, Maxwell Jenkins, and good morning. Black people don't mess with Obama. Y'all can have him. Guess what? Y'all can take the booze with you too. Have fun. Obama is a Kenyan. Obama is a Kenyan. We know this. We saw the speech where he said, I'm the first Kenyan American president. That's fine. You did nothing for black folks, sir. You can stay there. When that chef got killed, who defended him? Enough said.
American. You fooling yourself. Or maybe you fooling yourself for the whites to be looking at you up in America. Obama is not you. And I'm coming with a video again talking about the comfort of African Americans in America. Obama is not your guys. Obama is us. Obama is a guys. So the white should understand. The media should not be misunderstood. All those lies circulating on social media, the media should never and never be telling lies should be misunderstood. Obama is a guys. Obama is us. My dad, my siblings, my relations. Obama, they symbolize Obama. Have you heard? All those lies should stop circulating on social media and shit like that.
Okay, Tether T. Listen, this ain't gonna work, bro. This ain't gonna work. You play with the wrong people here, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga got on a Hewlett Packard shirt. Man, somebody needs to update his style.
You guys are really having a good time out there. And I'm doing this video because there's a lot going on in this country. Let me tell you, all these problems I've been facing, African Americans taking my name because my name was being scandalized by African Americans for the whites to like them, you know.
What? Nigga, white people didn't even come over there to come see you. But somebody was writing a comment thread. He's looking this to try to get white people to accept him. White people don't even want to mess with you, sir. They're in the thralls of the election cycle. You did this too late. You should have did this last year. You might have had a career.
My name was scandalized by African Americans, you know, talking to see if maybe they like me for the whites to like them. Let me tell you, it's going viral. This is something that has been going viral now in America. The African Americans, they saying that very soon, you know, Chinese, other Americans, Chinese, the Hispanics, the Indians, very soon the Indians, they're gonna start looking at them like the whites. That very soon in America, they're gonna be the same as the white, your level, your position, and everything. They're gonna look at them. Everyone in America is gonna look at them like the same. You understand? Let me tell you, they're pathetic. Let me tell you something, they're pathetic. In
Pathetic.
life, I don't want to be like talking about life principles. You know, that is what they're saying. That very soon they're gonna start looking at them the same because of what? Because of what happened to, you know what, all this what happened, they shot with Aubrey and they caught her to, like, you know, when they caught her to charge, I think that man who shot with Aubrey, he was charged, I think, 100 years in jail. And
So Tether T is talking about Drake. He mentioned his real name, Aubrey. And Tether T, yeah. As much as I want to see the clips, well, you're from Africa. As much as I want to see the claps come back together, I would stop doing these videos. You're all over the place. They're not structured. You're just trying to throw everything out there to see what fits. And if you want your videos to ascend, sir, they should not be easily debunkable. And get some better presentation. Get a better presentation.
Derek Chauvin was also charged 100 years in jail. So they're taking it all over the place. That the court is putting it on the white, 100 years in jail because of what they do them. That they're feeling love. They're feeling very love to an extent that they're taking, you know,
Wait.
Derek Chauvin was also shot with Aubrey. He was when they caught her to charge. I think that man who shot with Aubrey, he was charged, I think, 100 years in jail. And Derek Chauvin was also charged 100 years in jail.
Get that water. He about to get this work. He about to get this work.
Okay. Tether T. No, you did not just bring up Ahmaud Arbery and Derek Chauvin to try to demonize African Americans. No, you didn't. Sir, I just outlined 10 minutes ago how Africans got shot down in this country. By the way, an African got shot down when Obama was in office. He didn't say shit. Obama and his people and his cohorts over the pond killed Gaddafi and is right now still to this day, 12 years later, there's still slavery going on in Libya. Open slavery market. They don't like. So you know what? You're not a student of history. I don't even have to go back that far, sir. When this war, alleged war, popped off in Ukraine, we saw you Africans and your cousins begging people to come help you, including old boy who went viral asking Black Americans to help by getting the word out. But according to you, since you speak for the whole Africa, well, maybe not. We'll just say the Horn, since you're from Kenya. Yeah, I didn't see y'all move a muscle yet. Y'all were begging Europe to help you get the people out. We documented this. You're sitting in Chicago right now talking real spicy. Again, I will pay you to go to the South Side and the West Side and say all this in an open forum with all those brothers and sisters, because right now they're pissed off at what's going on with the illegal immigration. I think they would like a nice release to hear you talking all of this. And then what do you have to say about that, you African American niggas? Boy, they will be chasing you down Cicero very quickly. Yeah. Yeah. But continue, Tether T.
So they're taking it all over the place. That the court is putting it on the white, 100 years in jail because of what they do them. That they're feeling love. They're feeling very love to an extent that they're taking, they're saying that very soon the others, they're gonna start looking at them like the whites. They're gonna start other ethnicities like the Spanish, the Indians, the Jamaicans, the Haitians, other Africans. They're gonna start looking at the African Americans like the same way they look at the white. That they're gonna be the same as the white. They're pathetic. They're pathetic. For example,
Pacific. Now say Pacific 5 times fast. Sir, we already documented Jamaicans and Haitians that don't like this. We already did it. I've documented many times Jamaicans and Haitians that do not like Black Americans. I literally got monetized because of that. We understand this. I call it out. The cousins call it out. They use more colorful language than I do because that's how they were raised. You go and attack me, I'm going to roast you. Nothing wrong with that. Y'all keep coming on here talking shit, trying to poke the bear. Then y'all get upset when the bear mauls your ass off. I would stop this, sir. Your career's going nowhere. Nowhere. You shouldn't be doing 26 videos and only get 11 subscribers. And 10 of them are probably the niggas you live with in Chicago in that 2-bedroom apartment. I would stop this. But you have about 3 minutes and 12 seconds left, Tether T. So continue and show us how pathetic you are.
let me tell you something. If you put an African American girl, or maybe you put an African American with a Hispanic, they're gonna choose a Hispanic. If you put an African American with an Indian, they're gonna choose an Indian. If you put an African American with a Chinese, they're gonna choose a Chinese. If you put an African American with a Jamaican, they're gonna choose Jamaican.
That's a lie.
Let me tell you something, they're pathetic. African Americans, you pathetic. Let me tell you something, you pathetic. You fooling yourself. You can never, the white will know that they are. In America will know that the white they are. But you can never and never look upon the same way they look at the white. Why? For what reason? It's not because of your race. It's not because of where you're coming from. It's because of who you are. Not even what they label you. It's because of who you are, what you are, and what us Americans will see. Okay? What us Americans will see. You can never and never be the same.
You mean the people, that's the main reason why the core of the earth is still bright and moving? Because let me tell you something, the Most High And the ancestors have shown you what happens when you mess with one of us. Or did you forget? Somebody got electrocuted in Lake Lanier on Saturday, thinking they're going to have fun on the graves of the ancestors of Oscarville, Georgia. Yeah. You don't play with black people on this planet. You will get bit. Continue, sir, because there were some xenophobic things I was about to say, but I caught myself.
Or maybe they look at you as the white. Never. Even the Spanish can never and never try. It's a big mistake. Let me tell you. Taking a name that the white should be liking you and you put it on others, for example, like me, other Africans, or maybe like Jamaicans, you fooling yourself. Trust me, you fooling yourself. You pathetic. African Americans, you pathetic. You pathetic. Let me tell you something, you pathetic. The other video I'll bring
Pathetic.
my passport, my United States, my American passport. You understand? I'm gonna bring my, not even talking of my other documents. No, I don't want to talk about that shit because of my other brothers. You understand? African Americans, you pathetic. They can never and never look at you same as the white. You pathetic. You taking a name you destroy. When we wear a thing, when we wear a clothes, when we drive a car, it's paining you. That it should be African American. You pathetic. All of those things that it is the white that it is a white that you live your life that it should be it is maybe I don't really know that that others they look at you the same as the white. You understand? You pathetic. You pathetic. Taking a name, destroying a name that the white should like you, it should be a very big mistake. It should be a very big mistake because you're ridicule. You're ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's just so ridiculous. It's just so ridiculous. This is my country and there's nothing you can do about it. It's you. Stay your bitch.
You just claimed Kenya. Now you're saying this is your country. Boy. Identity crisis.
Chairs away from us. We're not even you. We're not even if you give your race to us, we're never are never gonna like desire to be your race.
Nigga. Guy. Now you're talking about race. Oh, so African is now a race. Okay, cool. Hey, sir, try that with them white folk. They're talking about you too, sir. You can tell them that you're Kenyan, and then you can tell them that you're Kenyan, and Obama is me. You know, like Jay-Z said, Obama is me, is I, and I is he. They don't care, sir. When they hang in your black ass, they don't ask you where you from. When they shoot you and claim it's a mistake, they don't ask you where you from. When they invite you to sleepovers and you're the only person that disappeared and they still can't find your body, they don't care where you're from. When they pull you over and sick a dog on you, even when their buddies are telling you not to do that, they don't care where you're from. When you're enjoying living in your apartment or your house and the race soldiers show up in there and shoot you and get off, they don't care what country you're from. You better realize very quickly they don't care about you. Good morning, little one. Good morning. Give me the line one time. Okay. Say, cut the check. Yes, I will cut the check for you to go back to your homeland since you don't want to be around African Americans. Okay. Not you. Who mans is this? Kenya, y'all claiming him. And I know a couple of Kenyans. Y'all claiming him. See, there you go. There you go, Leonard. There you go. There you go with it. All right.
Run to you niggas. Run.
That's how he gonna be after he sees that I torched his ass. He be like, see you, Keith Gravity, you could never be, never. You could never be me. You probably one of those black Americans. You can never be me. You can never be like my cousin Obama. Never. I show you my American passport, my social security card, and my pay stub for my $7.25 job because I'm better than you. You could never be me. Never. Boy, if you don't go, man, I could buy your whole existence. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. Hey, family, would you like me to show you how petty I'll be? I could be very petty right now. Very petty. I could be very petty right now. Would you like me to show you how petty I will be?
Get that water. He about to get this work. He about to get this work.
Nigga, I will trademark your name right now. Mr. Divine Foncham, I will seriously trademark your name right now and own you. You will never, every time you upload a video, I get paid. Don't play with me. That's how petty I am. And I learned from the cousins. I will do it right now. You got all this energy out here. You could be using it to further yourself in life. You're trying to get a white woman and a scam going. Y'all want me to do it? I ain't finna show you all of the sensitive information. Y'all want me to do it? How much is this? Let me see how much this is. Wait, no, that's no, it should be in this. No, that's a patent, that's a trademark. Where is it? Where is it? Maybe it's in here. Wait, let me see. How much to trademark a name? Let me see. Nah, you're not even worth $525. You're not even worth, bruh. If it was less, I'd do it right now. I'm not paying $525 for some troll. I'm not doing that. You're not that important. Now, if it was Candace Owens, I think about it. I think about it. Because she's been off code for a while. Maybe I need to start getting paid off of her. But we see how that go. But Monkey, you said don't do it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't got $525. I do, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm not playing, family. Bruh, I will do this. I will own your damn name, sir. And every time you try to upload a video, nigga, I will own your likeness. Every time you get, even if you get a penny off your video, that's my penny. Be quiet. No, Edward, Candace is not Jamaican. She's from the Virgin Islands. That's where her people are from. And I've already gotten at her many times. But back to Tether T, because he about to spit.
Never. If you bring your race to us, we'll never and never gonna have that desire to be your race. You've been fooled. They can never. The Hispanics, the Indians, the Chinese, African whites, they are. We know they are. Whites, they're nothing in America. They're nothing. But you put in your place to be white, that they take you to be white. It is a joke. African Americans, you fool. And I'll be coming with a video talking about Barack Obama. I'll be bringing Obama should be hearing. I'll be bringing a video talking about Obama, and Obama should be hearing it.
Yeah.
Obama is not even African American. Let me not even end there. Let me just end my video, and I'll be coming back with another video again.
Okay, you proved something that everybody figured it out years ago. But okay. Let's see. What is this?
Child. So today I'm talking about what has been happening. For example, what has been happening here in America is that when
Why he look like never mind. I ain't even gonna do that.
you naturalize, this is something that has been happening that they've been talking about it for a very long time. When you naturalize, how can you become American? You become American through naturalization. You become American through birth. So with this African American, it's something that they've been talking about it. To be destroying others. For example, if you naturalize, they're gonna be like, take all your name, go and be telling the white, telling others that, hey, you become American by applying. When it's naturalization, you understand? This is a country that was discovered. This is a country that they found it. You can become a president, you can become a governor through naturalization. But it's like a routine, it's like a habit of African Americans to be taking others, talking your name all over the place, blaspheming them, talking bad about them, for people to look at them different. They'll be like, hey, you can when you want to be, when it comes to presidency, it can only be when you birth. That's how when they say those things, that's how the whites, they look at them up. That's how the Spanish, they look at them up. That's how the Chinese as well, they look at them up. You understand? Those are the ways they used to mix Africans. Those are the ways they used to mix Haitians. Those are the ways they used to mix Jamaicans. You understand? Once you become American through naturalization, you can become a governor, you can become a president, you can become whatever you want to become. This is what most people, they don't even take into consideration. They just take what they take into consideration is what motherfuckers, for example, like African Americans, those slaves and whites, those are things they take and they start pulling it on others. That you can, when you're American by birth, it's as if they admire you a lot. When you're American by this, it's as if they're not. When it's not, it's a founded country. You can be whatever you want to become as soon as you naturalize. And they say those things because when you naturalize, they be like, hey, they can there's a lot of shit going on in this country. There's a lot of shit going on in this country. That's the reason why I came up with a video last time talking about the safety of you giving birth to your child. America is not a safe place. If you want to give birth to your child, go give birth to your child in Canada. America should never and never be a home. America is never and ever a safe place. It's not a safe country for you to give birth here. It's not a safe place. Your kids, they're just so amazing. And for example, imagine the way you were raised in a very amazing way, and you didn't experience shit. You were very comfortable. You had all this shit at your disposal. As soon as you get in this country, the African Americans, they're saying that you are, and for them to be up, and the white are saying that you are like African Americans. You know who African Americans are? You know who African Americans are? Go to San Francisco, you see all of them, they're homeless on the street. The burglars, the felon, all of the bad crimes here in this country is being committed by them. You know what I'm talking about? It's very important. Take this into consideration. They say you, them. For example, me, they say I'm them. When you go to San Francisco, all of the homeless ones here in this country, it is them. As soon as you come, I don't want to be talking a lot. I'm coming again with a video talking about this shit because I'm rushing now since I have a couple channel. So it's just an advice. I'm American, you see. I'm American, and I don't want to talk about my design. I don't want to talk about my origin. I don't want to talk about that. So it's just giving you guys all this advice. Let me tell you something. To all, for example, like someone like a celebrity, like Cindy Imade from Cameroon, some other celebrities in other countries, like Nigeria. Let me tell you something. Stop spending your time. Stop spending your money. Stop spending your shit. Stop buying expensive tickets and paying your flight coming to America to give birth. To give birth for your kids to be American. Let me advise you something. Canada is a very amazing country. Canada is a very amazing country. Canada is very peaceful. Canada is very welcoming. There's a lot going on here in America. You're never gonna trust me. But to whoever who wants to give birth to your kids, right? To a child, I would never and never recommend America to be an option. I'm American today and have faced a lot of problems, a lot of difficulties, you know. I'm not trying to discourage you. It's just an advice because I saw a lot of them, for example, like Cindy Imade. I saw a lot of them like Natalie Koa and a whole lot of them, a bunch of them. They come to the United States, give birth here. Let me tell you, when it comes to the white, America is a country that you have all these different racial and different ethnic groups, and not even ethnic groups. I should not be talking as if maybe it's like ethnicities, different ethnicities and everything. They're very racist. For example, like the white. You know what the whites are? Just watch my previous videos. Watch my previous videos and you're going to know everything about, they call them Caucasians here in America. We also have the African Americans. There's a lot going on with African Americans. We also have the Hispanics, the Spanish. There's a lot going on with the Spanish people here in America. You're not welcome. I swear to God, you're not welcome. Build a very comfortable and strong home for your kids. America should never and never be recommended to you. America should never be a recommendation. Never. We have all these ethnicities here in this country that they have a different conception. They have a different conception. And I'm letting you guys know that no, America is not a recommendation. America is not an option. Please be very wise. Please be advised. Please be advised. If you watch my previous videos, I told you guys that I'm trying everything to really enlighten you guys, to really make you have a good life, put smiles on your face, not even now, in the future, and also pave your way to success and achievement. Please, I'm American today, not because of my choice, but it's because of word. God made me to be who I am and what I am today. Mm-hmm. But America is never and never a recommendation. I've been to Canada. I've been to a couple of countries. Canada, go and give birth to Canada. Never and never come choose America. No, there's a lot going on in this country. Never make America your recommendation. I don't recommend America to you. Please follow my advice. Please, there's a lot going on in this country. If you don't want your kids to be killed, if you don't want your kids' misfortune to befall your family, your kids, you should never and never try America. Don't recommend America to someone to give birth here in this country for your kids to be American. No, America is not a recommendation. It's just an advice. There's a lot going on in this country. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your loved ones, tell your siblings, tell whoever you feel that is maybe like whom you love. You see, America is not a recommendation. There's a lot going on in this country, and everything has been open to Africans. It has been open to Jamaicans. It has been open to Haitian. And there's nothing you can hide about it. You see, America is not a recommendation. Please be very wise. Choose the best future for your kids. Choose the best future for your kids. Your kids, they're just so amazing. They're just so special. They're just so unique.
Nigga, you talking about Canada and you in Chicago. What is going on here? Okay. I think that's enough. I think that was enough. By the way, the reason why you guys didn't hear me talking in the video before this one, he had on a t-shirt and I was trying to see if I could find out if he went to that school or he probably just bought it. Yeah. Sir, you talking real spicy. But it's okay. I get it. You want to be so pathetic. It must suck for you to be in a country where the predominant people think of you as what you hate. Oh, Leonard, his name is tagged. in the video. It's tagged. I told you I don't run from no smoke. No, this BB, you want to know why I don't consider this betrayal? Because he was never one of us. He was never one of us. Never. So this is not betrayal. This is what we like to call here. I'm glad you're telling me who you are. He think he did something impressive. You've done nothing except just add your name to the list. But again, your name is tagged, sir, and I'll be live tomorrow because I got to talk to the family. You got a problem with what I said, you can more than welcome to pull up. And you can tell me about how pathetic Black Americans are. And I will proceed to tell you, number one, keep Jamaicans out of your mouth. Number two, you shouldn't be in America talking like that, especially amongst Black people. And I will give you at least 30 places where you can go, where you can be around people that are not Black American. And I'm sure they'll open you with a nice big hug and they'll give you the biggest plate of chicken. I appreciate everybody that came in. I do. Listen, you Black American. What is your name? Tyrian Reloaded. None of my talking points are ever debunked. Never. Okay, you sound like you're a Black American. Okay. And if you're a Black American, your opinion means nothing to me. Never. Okay. See, when I said never before, see, that sounds like you Black Americans, you niggas. I have to say it like a Kenyan. Never. You don't talk to me. I will send for you. But sure, again, sir, you're tagged. Get mad at me. Go on my comment thread. That's fine. We can set this up. I don't mind talking to Tether T. I've always wanted to talk to a mainstream rapper. Tether T. I would love to hear all your opinions. Yes, Roberto, it must suck to be a ninja. You are right. Even though ninjas are revered killers, but that's okay. It must suck that an African has to hype you up to show up. Right, you Blacks are so pathetic that other Blacks don't like you. Sure, Roberto. And it must suck for you as a Hispanic person that if you say the wrong Hispanic ethnicity, you're going to fight. Must suck for you. Damn, Roberto. It must suck for you as a Puerto Rican to bring your Puerto Rican rice to a Dominican cookout and they beat your ass. It must suck for you as a Mexican to come in to a party full of Cubans and they don't like your black beans, your frijoles negros. Must suck. It must suck. Y'all got worse diaspora wars than Black folks. It must suck. It must suck that a president decided that your people don't come in correctly. And he made some of your cousins the face of his anti-Hispanic rants. But then said in the same speech that y'all keep his hotels clean. And he likes hiring y'all not to be on the board, not to be middle management, to clean the rooms that black people can afford. Must suck to be you. You have a whole billionaire that runs Goya, and he was hot during 2020. Where has he been in the last 3 years? When is the last time Fox News had him on? Sir, must suck to be a Hispanic person. You want to come in and troll. Must suck for you that Southern California calls your, well, I'm sorry, they call their bad weather El Nino and La Nina. The Santa Ana winds. Hmm. Must suck to be you. That's fine. They've been doing this since the start of history. It's okay. Roberto, it's fine. I get it. You feel a kinship with Tether T. I get it. He is you and you is him. He's in Chicago. Go look him up. Maybe you two can get the dancing on the Dan Ryan during 4 p.m. rush hour. I have never seen a Tether African and a Tether Hispanic play Frogger on the Dan Ryan. Your video would go viral. Aww. He learned a big word today, family. And unfortunately, he's still learning it because he misspelled it. Aww. Everybody give Roberto a hand clap for the attempt. Aww. Give him a clap. Oh, Roberto, you haven't been around long. I know the ESL classes are working. Everybody give his teacher a hand clap. Oh, this is great. Family, see how great America can be? Do you see how great America could be? Even the lowliest of trolls can learn big words. Now, the pronunciations suck like a motherfucker, and the phonics beat their ass all day, but we should applaud the attempt. It's very hard to learn the English language. Very hard. But it's okay. Family, we cannot discourage him because he's going to need this. Because Walmart said he needs to learn this language if he's going to become a greeter. So we have to help him, because once you become a greeter, then they'll elevate him to go get the carts. Now, when he go get the carts, he has to do it the old school way for 6 months. He has to go get them hand by hand before they let him use the machine. So we have, listen, we're black people. We have to encourage those that are under us. We have to do this. We started the earth. We have to encourage those underneath. No black light. No. Can't do that. No. Robbie, oh shit, I forgot it's 11 o'clock. You've got to go to your ESL class. I hope you get there safe. What word are you going to learn today? Familicide? We can't help you cheat. You're going to have to figure that out. Once you figure out how to spell familicide, maybe you can come on and spell it for us on camera, by the way, because we want to see you on camera doing it from memory and learning, not from Google. So when you do that, we will applaud you, sir. I'll even be nice because we are officially 3 weeks away from Rob and I streaming the debate for the RNC. After the debate is over, you can regale us with how you learned how to spell familicide. And it will be beautiful because we need after entertainment. It will be beautiful. We may even put something on your Cash App. And on that note, folks, I have to go. Yes, great. You're going to have fun with your white wife. That is wonderful. Just make sure she showers because according to this man that we listened to for an hour and 41 minutes, the nose is open and they smell you. She might smell you, sir. She might smell you. Use the good soap. Do not use the soap that you got from the bodega. Don't do that. Aki soap is not good. And there it is. There it is. Just like white people. It always comes back to what? There you go. Thank you, Roberto. And this is what we're going to do for you, sir. Since you got to learn how to spell familicide and you got to go hang out with your white wife today, this is what we're going to do for you. Family, you know what to do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know what to do. You know what to do.
I told y'all bitches I had dick at the bottom and titty at the top, bitch, from day one when the door fucking opened.
Pause!
Because that is really pause. If you're going to say this, sir, you have to put an ampersand between victim and loser. Give me the choice. Give me the choice. But this is really pause. Roberto, I'm ashamed of you. I bet that third word was the first 5-letter word you spelled ever in life. Damn. Damn. Did your wife call my name out? Is that what it is? She heard Kid Gravity one day. She's like, I kind of like him. And you got upset. It's okay. Enough roasting. I got to go to work. So y'all take care, stay safe. And y'all know what to do when the agitators of peace come to mess up your existence. And this is for you, Roberto, because this is what us black people do all day, right? This is what we do. You wishes this is what we do all day.